Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. Good friend, new friend, Roger joins us. Roger, you're with Chase. You've also got a project down in Carson City, which, I'm looking at, personally going, man, oh man, price point, premier location, unbelievable layout. If you're in Tahoe and the Tahoe market's maybe priced out a little bit, heck of an option right now.
It's a great option. I'm a little biased. It's a fabulous option.
Oh yeah, I think we both are, right? But so give me a little bit background on the project.
It is a condominium project.
Mm-hmm.
However, oftentimes when people think of condominiums, they think of these long rows of buildings and all these little units cubby-holed into there. There will be 51 units when it's completed. We built 15, and there are 3 units within each building.
Mm-hmm.
So it's much like a triplex, but contrary to the look of a townhome or the layout of a townhome, these are all kind of webbed, if you will, with some very interesting floor plans within those buildings.
I've seen a couple of units and a couple of floor plans. Not all of them are built yet, which is great, because if you want to put your own finishing touches in, that's an option as well.
Well, it is. We have 9 units which are virtually turnkey.
Mm-hmm.
That could be occupied immediately. There are some changes that are available, could be made to those, and as we move into additional phases, if individuals want to make some highly customized changes, those options are available as well.
Price point starts where?
Price points are great compared to if you're shopping up here at the lake.
Yep.
So our price points are at $500,000 to $615,000, and these are units that are 1,350 square feet to over 1,900 square feet.
I imagine you got a lot of people's attention on that price point with that comment. Not only Tahoe locals, but people that are first-time visitors or coming up here and are looking for that Nevada address, so they don't have to pay California or state income taxes in their state or another state. So let's talk about interest rates a little bit, right? That seems to be the big boogeyman right now.
Big subject.
Yeah, big subject. So where do we stand today?
Well, the last couple of weeks have been kind of interesting. We've seen some softening on rates, about a half a point. It's nothing for us to, I hate to use the term go to bank on, it's kind of a pun, if you will, but we know going ahead, Pete, things are going to be bumpy for a while.
Sure.
We don't have any real absolute answers where we're going. We know there's signs, there are economic signs that are giving us some positive news,
right, and
are suggestive that maybe the Federal Reserve may alter some of its positions or policies here. However, I can always kind of laugh about this. We know, or we don't know, that the Federal Reserve knows that we know that they don't, that what the Federal Reserve is going to do.
There's no crystal ball, right?
No, there really isn't.
But rates at 7% or maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower, using that as a benchmark. Historically, over the last 50, 60 years, I remember when I first moved to Tahoe, and I won't say how many years ago that was, but it was more than a couple, right? My starting interest rate was 12%.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of still a bargain. $500,000 for a starting point, or $650, and I encourage you to walk through the different floor plans. You've done an unbelievable job. If you want to be close to Tahoe, you're 20 minutes away from the lake.
It's 22 minutes to state line.
Yep. 22 minutes, not a bad deal. Real quick, because we're going to run out of time. People want to take a tour. They want to get a hold of you. They want to know more about interest rates or maybe the buying process. What's the best way to get in touch with you and your team?
Well, the best way to get in touch with us really is to go to our website. It's full of information. It has all our contact information. If you want to reach out and touch us, you can do that directly that way, or you can get a direct number as well. But essentially, it's an easy website to remember. It's silvercrestcondos.com.
There you go, located right down in Carson City, 22 minutes to state line. You're right here, and you have a Nevada address. Stay tuned, more of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming right up.